Good morning, Miss. Good morning, classmates. We are the reporter of whole chapter 2 with the title of Expanding Rule of Management Accounting. Expanding Rule of Management Accounting. The business environment in recent years has been characterized by increasing competition and relentless drive for continuous improvement. These changes include an increase in global competition, advance in manufacturing technologies, advance in information technologies, the internet and e-commerce, a greater focus on the customer, new forms of management organization, and changes in the social, political, and cultural environment of business. As business turned global and product lines expanded, operations have become more complex. Forward-looking companies saw a tremendous need for a management-oriented data. Corporate executives are now using cost data chart successful future fund their companies, adapting management accounting system to better meet management needs. For information is crucial to an organization's survival when competing in global market. Global competitors now have relatively free access to market around the world. As a result, domestic market on virtually every country face greater challenges from foreign competitors. With increased reliance on global markets, companies need not only respond quickly to change market conditions, but also tailor products to different profit and gives satisfactory returns to shareholders. Okay? Um, so, um, ang expanding role of management, amo na siya ang gakarakterize siya sa pagnubo sa mga competitors or ga-compete sa isa ka business so samtang gapanubo ang mga competitors ga-improve ang isa ka business syempre we have competitors like foreign so um, so we have foreign competitors no so kinahanglan gid naton nga aton nga products is ano siya kanang tumpak siya sa iban nga like ano siya attractive sa iban like so sa dira nga ano no pamaagi nga like ipaagi mo siya in social like social sa social media and global. So, in the world expand, no? Dapat gina-expand mo man ang imong mga business. Like, damo sang may mainganyo sa sinang nga products or sa imong mga business. So, amo lang na siya nga explanation sa expanding role of management accounting. So, we have a contemporary management techniques. So, first is just in time or the JIT. Just in time is the philosophy that activities are undertaken only as needed or demanded. Just in time is a production system also known as full it through approach in which materials are purchased and units are produced only as needed to meet actual customer demand. In GIT system, inventories are reduced to a minimum and in some cases zero. So, just in time no. So, sa word nga just in time, dapat ang no, like magipag-meet ka sa isa ka customer. So, dapat ang like ang iya nga need nga product is ara gid sa exact nga date, the exact nga place, no? Nga Like, yes, just in time mo siya nga mahatag sa isa ka customer. So we have the four characteristic of JIT are elimination of all activities that do not add value to the product or service. And number two, commitment to high level of quality. Number three, commitment to continuous improvement in the efficiency of an activity. Number four, emphasize on simplification and increase visibility to identify activities that do not add value. And we have the main benefits of GIT. So, number one, working capital position is improved by recovery of funds that were tied up in inventories. Number two, throughput time is reduced, resulting in greater potential production and quicker response to customers. Number three, RS previously used to store inventories are released and are made available for other more productive uses. Number four, less waste and more customer satisfaction are achieved because of reduction in defect rates. A more detailed discussion of the GIT system found in So second is the total quality management. Is a technique in which management develop policies and practice to ensure that firms' product and services exceed customer expectations. Currently, there is no generally agreed upon perfect way to institute a TQM program, but most of companies with TQM develop a company that stresses listening to the needs of customers, making workers to continuously improve their product process. That is why some TQM programs are referred to as continuous quality improvement programs. So, ang total quality management, amo siya ang mga technique nga gina-develop sang isa ka policies or amo siya ang practices no nga para nga mag ano pagid mag para mag-attract pagid sa mga customers like gahimo ni sila yes TQM program and isa ni siya ka program which is dira nila gina mitingan kung paano nila ma-improve kag mas more quality pagit ang improvements sang ilang product or a business.
Management accounting, impact on organization structure. A variety of works describing how to make organization function better are contained in the business section of bookstore. So, ang ari ko nung section sa negosyo is nag-describe ni siya para mapamaayo or paano mahimo ang isa ka organization nga maging better and para mapamaayo ang pag-unlad sa isa ka negosyo sa isa ka bookstore. They speak in terms of benchmarking, empowerment, total quality management, re-engineering, theming, the virtual corporation, downsizing, just in time. So, ari, ginahambal diri ang mga terms. First is, aman siya ang benchmarking. Benchmarking, isa ni siya ka proseso nga nang ginahambing sa paghimo sa isa ka organization laban sa isa ka mas sagad nga organization or company. And then next is empowerment. Ang empowerment naman is nagasangkot siya sang paghatag sa mga empleyado sang maddako nga responsibilidad sa paghimo sang or sa paglutas sang isa ka problema nga ginaatubang sang isa ka organization or isa ka company. Next is total quality management. Total management is dili makita ang isa ka diskarte or kalidad sa isa ka tawo para mapamaayo ang mga empleyado kag magapadayon sila nga paningkamot para mapamaayo ang isa ka organization. Then reengineering. Reengineering is amo ni siya diri ang pag-create liwat sang mga bag-o nga disenyo or paghimo sang mga new face kag diri mapakita ang ila mga skills. Theming amo ni siya ang nagahatag sang pagpahalaga or kahalagahan nga makipagbulig or magbulig sa isa ka organization para maabot ang gusto nga layunin sa isa ka organization. Ang virtual corporation naman is dire nagagamit siya sa isa ka technology para makonect ang mga makuhaan sa mga impormasyon. Then, ang downsizing is diri naman nagabawas siya sa dako or like nagabuhin siya sang empleyado para mabuhinan ang ilang gastos. Corporate value and many more. Most of these prescriptions are not directed specifically at improving firms' internal accounting system. Is an integral part of most firms' organizational structures. So, ang halaga ko no sang isa ka corporation kag sang iban pa is nang laban sa ila prescriptions is wala ni siya naga direkta nga nagapakamaayo dayon sa pangsulod sang isa ka accounting nga ara sa isa ka company. And also Ariman is dako siya nga ng part sang laban sa mga instruktora or isa ka company. The design of a management accounting system should be guided by the challenges facing managers. There are at least 4 themes common to many companies, namely: first is customer focus theme. Number 2 is value chain and supply chain analysis. 3, key success factors, and last, continuous improvement and benchmarking. Customer focus theme is amo ni siya diri ang pag-unawa sa mga pagkinahanglan nga or gusto sa mga customer para mapamaayo ang para isa ka maayo sa isa ka negosyo. Number 2 is value chain and supply chain is ang iya naman si value is magabulig siya sa kumpanya nga makilala ang mga lugar kung diin mapamaayo or mapakita ang ila skills and nang buhi na pod sa gastos. And 3, ang mga key success factors kinahanglan sa kumpanya nga dito lang ma-focus para sa ilang para maabot nila ang ilang gusto sa sinang company. And number 4, continuous improvement and benchmarking. Ang mga kumpanya dapat padayon nga magapadayon nga paningkamot para sa ikabuti or para sa padalagan sang isa ka maayo nga company. Focus on the customer. To succeed in this era, customer value is a key focus that business of all types must be concerned with. So, para magdaog ka or magtagumpay ka sa sini nga panahon, ang importansya or halaga sang imo customer is amo na ang imo hatagan sang focus or tuunan mo sang pansin para sa isari-isari nga uri isang negosyo. The value of a product or service to the customer is affected by such diverse attributes as product, prices, quality, functionality, user-friendliness, customer service, warranty, and maintenance cost. By managing activities that will increase customer value, the firms can establish a competitive advantage by creating better customer value for the same or lower cost than that of competitors. Cost information plays an important part is in the process called strategic cost management. Generally, firms choose a strategic position corresponding to one of the general strategies: A. Cost leadership, B. Superior product through differentiation. So, ang importansya sang isa ka produkto or serbisyo sang isa ka customer is maging apektado siya sa sari-sari nga katangian pareho sang isang presyo sang produkto, kalidad, kag dasi ka paggamit, and also ang serbisyo sa customer. Kag sa sina nga pamaagi sa pagpamahala, ang amo sining activities is makapataas siya sang halaga sa imo nga mga customer. And ang imo nga kumpanya is mas maging strong or maging matatag pagid siya kag ang imo nga and then ang imo nga mga gastos is mas manubo kaysa sa imo nga mga kakompetensya. And A. Cost leadership. Cost leadership amo ni siya ang pag-intindi or pag-intindi sa imo nga mga gasto sa imo nga produkto or sa mga serbisyo nga importante. And B. Superior product through differentiation. Amo ni siya ang kumpanya pwede siya ka magka-compete siya or malamangan sa pamaagi nga amo sini sa pagpatupad sa amo sini nga extractor sa imo nga business. A focus on customer value means that the management accounting system should produce information about both realization and sacrifice. The system should be able to measure various attributes of customer value. So, ang pagtuon ta kon or paghatag sang halaga sa customer is mahulugan na siya ang sistema sang accounting nga nagapamahala dapat paghatag sang impormasyon nga about sa pareho nga pagsakatuparan or sakripisyo, and ang sistema dapat nga magsukat sang sari-sari nga katangian or halaga sang isa ka customer. Successful pursuit of cost leadership and or differentiation strategies requires an understanding of a firm's value chain, internal, and supply chain is external. Then, para maabot or paglagas sang isa ka leadership or differentiation or pagpamuno sa gastos or ang pagkalain-lain nga pagkinahanglan is dapat na siya mag-unawa sa isa ka panloob sang value chain kag panlabas or ginatawag na supply chain sa isa ka company. Value chain and supply analysis. Value chain refers to the sequence of business function in which usefulness is added to the products or services of a company. The term value refers to the increase the usefulness of the product or services and as a result is value to the customers. So, ang value chain, isa ni siya ka aktibidad nga ginahimo sa isa ka kumpanya para maghimo or magdulong sang importansya sang customer. And also, amo ni siya ang way nga makapabag-o sa mga material nga or hindi pagid tadlong. And dari nga way is nagadagdag siya sang halaga sa produkto or serbisyo nga nagapataas ang importansya sa isa ka customer. Internal value chain is the set of activities required to design, develop, produce, market, and deliver products or services to customers. If customers' value are emphasized, managers are forced to determine which activities in the value chain are important to customers. A management accounting system should track information about a wide variety of activities that span the internal value chain. So, ang internal value chain naman, amo ni siya ang aktibidad nga kinahanglan para magdisenyo or maghimo liwat sang dapat i-market kag magadulong sa mga produkto or serbisyo sa mga customer. Kagahatag po ni siya sang halaga sa customer kag ang tagapamahala is mapilitan kung diin nga aktibidad sang value chain ang makahatag sang or ang aktibidad ang mas may importansya sa isa ka customer. Kag ang isa ka sistema nga gapamahala sa accounting dapat is subaybayan ang iya important impormasyon para about sa isa ka activities pagid sang internal value chain. And the figure 2.1 shows that the various business function making up the value chain. Parts ang management accounting is may ara siya sang 6 ka part. And first is research and development, second product design, third manufacturing, fourth marketing, fifth distribution, and sixth customer service.
Key success factors. First, function excellence. In your task, managers tended to stick to your own turf, production levels, focus on how best to manufacture a product or produce a service. Marketing managers concentrated selling the product or service. Design engineers often emphasize engineering elegance rather than designing product for manufacturability. Managerial accounting provided information for design making, planning, control, and performance evaluation. Today, a cross-functional approach has replaced their narrow managerial perspective. A cross-functional approach to management is crucial in managing the time to market. Cross-functional managerial teams bring together production, operations managers, marketing managers, purchasing material handling accountants to focus on the varied expertise and experience in third-party management issues. If products are to be designed and manufactured with the managers have the best feel for customers' needs and production managers are up on the latest in manufacturing technology. Design engineers, production managers are up on the latest, know how to build the functionality into a product that customers demand, and purchasing managers can acquire the materials, parts, and services necessary to get the job done. So, ang course functional claims in the past is nag-stick lang siya to the, sa iyang own or independent na or nag-operate lang siya as independent. Tapos nag-focus lang siya sa kung paano how best to manufacture a product or products as service. And also sa subong ang today's in the present first functional themes is nagka-consistent sa members or members ng members halin sa nakailaan na departamento, mga production and operation, marketing, purchasing, and material handling. So, in short, ang first functional themes is nag-promote sa mas mabasig to respond and also to respond, nag-focus na siya sa development of management and also ultimately to leading to improve business outcomes. Managerial accounting information is the glue that holds the first functional theme together. The managerial accountant designs information system and provides data ranging across all aspects of the organization's internal operations and external environment. Then the managerial accountant works as an integral member of the cross-functional team, interpreting information and analyzing the implications of decision alternatives. Working together, the cross-functional team creates value for organizations by meeting the customer's needs in the most effective manner possible. Managing the value chains means that the management accountant must understand many functions of the business. From manufacturing to marketing to distribution to customer service, this need is modified when the companies involved in international trade. We see this, for example, in the varying definitions of product cost. Activity-based managing accountant has moved beyond the traditional manufacturing cost definition of product cost to more inclusive definitions. This can require approaches to product costing, the initial design, and engineer's cost, as well as manufacturing cost and the cost of distribution, sales, and service. An individual will scope and the various definitions of products cost. Who understands the shifting definitions of cost from short run can be invaluable in determining what information is relevant to decision making. For example, strategic decision may require product cost definition that assigns the cost of all value chain activities. Whereas a short-term decision that is concerned with whether special orders should be accepted or rejected may require product cost that assigns only marginal or incremental cost. Information about the trade-off between time and cost in all phases of product development is particularly important. So, managerial accounting, hindi lang siya sa pagsubaybay sa mga gastos, ini party man sa paghatag sa impactful information and also to combine data for collaboration of all entire value chain. Computer integrated manufacturing. Manufacturing process evolved from labor intensive methods to more automated processes, in which most of the work is accomplished by machines. This trend continues today as computer integrated manufacturing or CAM systems become more common. A CIM process is fully automated with computers controlling the entire production process. In CIM systems, the types of cost incurred by a manufacturer are quite different from those in traditional manufacturing environments. Using computers to control equipment, including robots, generally increases the flexibility and accuracy of the production process. However, the use of the state-of-the-art equipment in computer control systems may help firms meet the challenge of global competition, but they also have a significant effect on the composition and product cost. Recent studies indicate that an average product cost in recent years has consistent of 53% repair, 15% direct labor, and 32% overhead. Some highly automated companies, however, report that direct labor accounts for as little as 2% of total production costs. Decreasing labor costs are causing many companies to reconsider their overhead allocation basis. Presently, the most commonly used allocation basis for assigning overhead to jobs are direct labor hours and direct labor costs. However, in highly mechanized companies where direct labor is a small part of total manufacturing costs, using labor as an allocation base is generally not effective. So, ang computer integrated manufacturing is ginagamit siya for automated production. Ginagamit siya for totally automate production. And because of this, nag-decrease man isang dako ang So, kung ano man ang nag-increase man ang ilang overhead cost. This shift requires us companies to consider how they allocate overhead costs, moving away from traditional based on direct labor. Product life cycles in diversity. One impact of highly automated manufacturing systems has been to enable manufacturers to produce an ever more diverse set of products. Moreover, the rate at which technology is changing means that the life cycles of most products are becoming shorter. In the computer industry, for example, product models are used only a few years before they are replaced by more powerful versions. To be competitive, manufacturers must keep up with the rapidly changing marketplace. Managers must have timely information about production costs and other product characteristics in order to respond and effectively to the competition. The product life cycle in diversity is automated, allows to make more diverse products and also para adjust to changing markets. That's why kinahanglan nila ang kinahanglan sa mga manager ang real-time na information para padasin yung adjust production, introduce new products. Time-based competition. In a global competitive environment, time has become a very significant element in many companies' strategies for success. A company can gain an important edge over its competitors by reducing the time it takes to develop a new product and transporting the product in a market more quickly. Thus, the time to market becomes a critical objective for many companies. Response time, lead time, on time, and downtime are among the main time-based phrases that crop up in conversations of today's managers. Reducing the time elapsed from the conceptualization of your product to having the product in the retailer stores requires careful time management at each stage of the product's development. The race between product's development stages must be reduced and not totally eliminated. The production process must be efficient and product quality must be high. So, Time-based competition is a crucial factor about the companies to succeeding companies today. So that companies nga nag-optimize is like dapat sila maka-deliver sa ilang mga products i products and also makadasig and to deliver the products on time and have a better chance to succeed in this competitive world. Global competition. An important development that drives extensive changes in the contemporary business environment is the growth of international markets and trade. Businesses as well as consumers and regulators are all affected by the rapid growth of economic interdependence and increased competition from other countries. The growth number of alliances between large multinational firms make it clear that opportunities for growth and profitability lie in global markets. Competition has become worldwide in many industries over the last several decades. This has been caused by reduction and tariffs, quotas, and other barriers to free trade. Number two is improvements in global transportation systems and information technology and increasing sophistication in international markets. And global competition is the impact of globalization in business world. Dapat kinahanglan sa mga kumpanya mag-adapt sa new reality, embracing international markets, tapos delivering partnerships and markets managing global competition and also to achieve success so that kinahanglan susubong kinahanglan mag-adapt sila sa new reality to achieve success partnerships and also international markets.
Hi, I'm Bibi Mariana Binasal and I am going to report the Information and Communication Technology Management. In the face of the increased global competition, firms around the world are adopting new manufacturing and information technology to remain competitive. For example, just-in-time inventory methods are adapted to reduce product. Also, methods that produce significant cost and quality improvements through the use of quality teams and statistical quality controller now being used by many firms around the world. So, ang Information and Communication Technology Management kuno is isa ni siya ka management which nag-include sang information, communication, and technology. So it has faced any globalization competition when it comes to adapting new manufacturing and information technologies. For examples, so just in time, may ara inventory methods na gina-adapt to reduce the product. Pero methods are produce significant cost which is naga-improve ang iyang quality teams kag statistical quality. So magagamit siya sa damo na mga firms sa bilog na kalibutan. So cost management system. So the term cost management is widely used today. No uniform definitions, however, exist. So some entities would use cost management to describe the activities of management. In short, run and long-run planning control of costs. So wala ko na lang ginbasa because I explained the summarize na lang to this kind of topic. So cost management system is the focus is just about cost. When we say cost is gastos. It is very relevant, the cost management, because it uses today. So all of your transactions with management in short run and long run planning and control, may cost man na siya. So magabulig ang isa ka information from accounting system to make such a rational decision. Pero ang system and ang information by themselves are hindi na siya matawag na cost management. And aside from that, cost management generates more revenues and profit. And cost management is important part sa isa ka management strategies to their implementation. Continuous improvement and a competitive strategy. To stay competitive, companies must concentrate on continuously improving the different aspects of their own operations. One approach is the cross-function approach, as discussed in their earlier section. So the continuous improvement target are often set by benchmarking, and measuring the quality of the products, services, and activities of the company against the best level of performance. So continuous improvement is the constant effort to eliminate waste, product response time, simplify this design of both product and processes, so and improve quality and customer service. Managerial accountants contribute to the continuous improvements of programs of many organizations through the development of cost management system. So continuous improvement is the constant effort to eliminate waste and reduce response of time or ang iyang oras. It is simplified design of pareho na product and processes. So, and naga-improve iya quality and customer services. Sa managerial accountants, naga-contribute sang padayon na pag-improve sang damo na organization through the development of cost management systems. So let's proceed to the competitive strategy. So involves determination and implementation of a set of policies, procedures, and approaches to business that produces long-term success. So competitive strategy, from the word competitive, which naga-involve na maging determined to that kind of strategy, and you have also implementation to set sa mga policies, mga procedure, and all of the approaches sa isa ka business, so that maga-produce siya sang long term or malawig para maging successful ang inyong business. So that is the strategy of competitive strategy.